Guys, it brings me great shame to admit this, but I cheated on my meal plan. I added something I wasn't supposed to. 85 grams of shredded lettuce to my burrito. What a piece of shit am I? 10 fucking calories. And you know what? I'm gonna add another 85 grams to another meal. That needs a little bit of volume. Although the lettuce in the burrito was probably the best idea I've ever had in my entire life. Not only did it manage to like juicing up the burrito, but it probably tripled the volume. 10 calories, 85 grams, goated. Why am I just realizing this now? 12 days out, 11 days out, however many days out. I'm realizing this now? What? It was payday at Red Robin, so here's the soda choices. We got A&W, we got Sprite, we got Dr. Pepper, we got Coca-Cola, we got Cherry Pepsi, and we got Mountain Dew. Those are the soda choices. I also have a variety of sparkling water, and here are 3 water additives that I am getting. Here are the 3. They were out of Arctic Frost, so I had to get blueberry, but that's what's keeping me alive, guys.
We'd like to take a moment to announce that all our food keeps blowing up.
I think one of the best decisions I've made so far on this prep was breaking up my cardio from 2 sessions to 3. I think that was a phenomenal idea. One of them being fasted. I don't know about the whole fasted science, but I think it's good. I haven't really looked into it, and it's working, so I'm sticking with it. I'm doing 33 minutes and 20 seconds. You have to have the 20 seconds because if you do 33 minutes each, that's only 99 minutes. Yes, I can math. And we need 100 minutes, right? Because an hour and 40 minutes is 100 minutes. Yes, God, why am I stupid? Anyways, so you gotta add the 20 seconds. Can't cut an entire minute out. So that was a great idea because the hour of cardio that I did for I think I only did it for 4 or 5 days, but that was dreadful. That was crash out level because it would be at the end of my day. What kind of terrible idea is that? If anything, I should have done an hour of fasted cardio. But anyways, yeah, splitting up between 3 days, great idea. Fuck it, dude. Maybe I'll split it up between 4. No, I wouldn't do that. If this was my full-time job, maybe, but I got other obligations, unfortunately. The only issue it would be is if I had really poor time management, but I think my time management is pretty good, so it works out. It's better with a lower handle grip. Yeah, there we go. 9, 10. 12. So my hunger levels are pretty good, genuinely. Obviously I'm never full, but I'm not starving anymore. My body has adapted to the little bits of calories that I have. As long as I don't think about it too much, then I'm chilling, right? So, hold on, let me write this down, make sure. 1 plate x 12 reps. Yeah, so as long as I don't think about my situation too crazy hard, then my body's chilling. Other than when I'm sleeping, I will dream about food every single night. It's every night now. Is what it is. Whatever, man. Actually, I legitimately had the best dream of my life last night. For some reason, I was cutting, but I had a refuel day, but it fit in my calories so I can eat as much as possible. In my dream, I was eating so much. It was like mochi though, but it was like savory mochi in soup or something. I don't know why, I couldn't tell you, but holy shit, it's I felt full in my dream. It was awesome. That was the best. I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm romanticizing food. Honestly, I'm very excited. But back on track. Did I even start my timer? Probably not. I did, I'm proud of myself. Back on track, my hunger isn't too bad. It's not terrible. So I spaced my meals out further apart so that I have basically more meals throughout the day, sort of. So instead of an hour and a half, I'm doing 2 hours again, but I still have 6 meals. I was doing 2 hours with 4 meals, eating every 2 hours with 4 meals, but now I'm eating every 2 hours with 6 meals, smaller meals, because I'm not tweaking and thinking about only that next meal. My brain is doing okay. I think it was a good idea to up my carbs and majorly reduce my fat. I was worried that for some reason if I upped my carbs, I would gain weight, but clearly I've proven that wrong because I am at a new low of 180.2, and I think 7% body fat for me is 178. So this next week, hopefully I can hit that. That'll be epic. So I had a little personal goal, personal challenge amongst myself to see if I could finish all of One Piece, all of the episodes that are out of One Piece before my show. So I was keeping track of how many episodes I was watching today just out of curiosity. I'd say I watched a decent amount. I've watched 10, almost 11 episodes today, I probably got another 4 or 5 in me before I go to bed, but so like 15, I wouldn't say I watch 15 on average, but I'd say 10 to 15 a day is about accurate. There's no fucking shot. How many, the Wano arc ends at episode 1085, so I think I for sure got that because I'm on episode 950, I think. So I could probably for sure finish that, but I don't think I got the next arc. I don't think it's statistically possible unless I don't sleep. You know Otako, or whatever her name is? I hate her. I kind of wish she died, respectfully. Stupid little face. I hate her laugh, and her face, and her voice. Her dad was goated though. Whew. All right guys, let's put a poll up. Editor, put a poll up. What are we gonna watch next after One Piece? My thoughts are Death Note or JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. 2 animes that I absolutely hate, but I can't hate them and I'm not allowed to hate them until I see them. So I have to watch them, and if I still hate them, then I'm valid. It's that simple. Other than that, I don't know. I heard JoJo's is pretty long. Isn't there like 7 seasons? There's so many new anime seasons out though. I need to watch Frieren season 2 still. I need to watch all the stuff that just came out. I haven't seen any of it because my autistic ass has to finish One Piece before I start something else. Oh shit. 13? Ooh. Okay, so I was curious on how people were getting stupid lean in the first place. I was just wondering if the duration of my cut just simply hasn't been long enough. 5 months? Are you fucking kidding me? Anyways, nah. So the reason was because I was taking it extremely slow. I was doing refuels and shit like that, which would like basically relapse me in calorie. I'd also fuck up my refuels by eating way too much. Like the refuels were too frequent and my cardio wasn't increased soon enough. So my cardio was too low, my calories were basically too high. I think if I did everything properly, like how I would do now, I could probably get 5%. But I think I'm hard locked at maybe low 7 with the time remaining. Which I think is fine, probably. No, I got more, come on. Nope, okay. To my shocking surprise, I decided to play Call of Duty today. What? Like one of the most raging games ever? You decided to play that? Yeah, I did. And you know what? I had a pretty decent fucking time. I wasn't playing that bad, surprisingly. And I kind of was vibing. And if I'm getting shit on, I'll just leave the lobby. I'll just join a new one. It's that simple. There's no MMR in that game. That was shocking. But then I realized when I was researching like psychology and stuff, the thing that kept popping up was like expectation rage or something like that, where it's like you're mad because you have a set expectation and you didn't achieve it. When you don't have that at all, you kind of just vibe. I wasn't expecting to achieve a certain amount of headshots or kills or anything. I just was kind of playing while I was watching my retro game 100% achievement YouTube videos. And I was just vibing and it was a great time. Great time killer in between meals. I'm actually really happy that I found a way to kind of chill, you know, because I'm getting bored, man, especially on my days off. Although I'm still not a fan of the light submachine gun. No, not the light submachine guns. The are they? Yeah, the LMGs. The LMGs are fucking shit. But I got one of them gold. And I'm working on the marksman rifle, the first one, the 3-round burst. That gun is solid. As soon as I put a scope on that bitch, I was doing just fine. Without a scope, I was the worst player on the planet. But playing COD made me want to play Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 again. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you. Can you tell I've gotten a little tanner? I noticed while I was doing my curls. I think I like being a little bit tanner, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that's because it makes my veins pop a little bit more, maybe? I don't know. It's supposed to help with muscle definition. So I think I kind of got my actual like spray tanning for my show, the one that makes you look orange, Trump style, you know? I think I got that figured out. It's around 140 bucks for 2 coats. Bitch, you can't use deodorant for 2 days? 24 hours before and 24 hours after. Huh? Apparently the chemicals or something, it makes it green and looks like shit. Huh? I hate smelling bad. I hate smelling bad. Honestly, I don't really smell bad and I'm not gonna be training. So it's like, it'll be fine realistically. I'm just gonna smell like tan. But still, that fucking sucks. And I could totally see myself just out of habit slapping some shit on there and ruining everything. How weird is that though? That's crazy. 140 bucks is also crazy, but tis what it is. It's literally like a requirement to get that fucking tan. Seems kind of scummy to charge that much in my opinion. What is that, like a 10,000x income? You know what, let's be fair. They're rubbing oil on a bunch of guys' bodies. I'm not even paying for it, why am I bitching? Thanks Dad, preach. I just need to make sure I don't sweat, especially during like my pump. You wanna not sweat. And this will be during weigh-ins. I'll get my first coat, so I'll be like going home and sleeping. I have to make sure, maybe buy extra sheets or something. I ain't buying extra sheets. I'll be fine, maybe. I feel like I look not super crazy lean. Honestly, the lighting is really bad. That's what I'm gonna blame. Arms are looking decent though, sorta. I was thinking just now about future goals and like bulking goals and stuff like that. And then I was thinking about what weight I should set for myself to reach. But then I was like, I don't think that's the right mentality. I don't think that's the right mindset to have, because that's always the mindset I have. I'm gonna hit X amount of weight or something like that, you know? Nah, this time I just wanna execute my bulk properly week by week. That being said, it's 0.5 pounds gained, net gained per week. That's what I want to achieve. And where that may lead, like net weight gain at the end, is unknown, because I plan to add a bunch of different strategies, like high days and low days, daily weigh-ins instead of once a week, just to get my average, stuff like that. Cardio is going to be implemented, I hope. I swear to God, if I don't follow through with my cardio, I'm going to kill myself. Months and months into the bulk itself, I'll probably do like a calorie deload phase to allow your metabolism to sort of reset, because when you're eating such an excess amount of calories constantly, your body does adapt and it takes more. Because something about like extra calories expending into heat or some shit, so it makes it harder to gain weight or something. So you just gotta manipulate your body a little bit. I have no idea how many I got. I don't know why this single food keeps crossing my mind every single day. Banana chips, banana chips, banana chips. It just seems so easy. Such an easy source of carb and calorie. It's literally like a healthy, I don't even want to say healthy, healthier alternative chip, you know? Oh shit, almost died. Hey, what if you put all your weight on the spinny thing? What do you think would happen? Oh, it spins? Wow, who would have guessed?